Hello, I'm Char, your online tarot reader. Welcome to Thursday's live tarot. Here we are, having a good day. It is Thursday. All right, just making sure everything is in order here on the stream. And of course, the dog wants out of the room. There you go, big boy. There you go. It was close when you wanted out. Now I'm closing it that you're out. There's a really cool train thing going on down at the tracks right now, and so I'm gonna try to get down there later on. Noka oi huyan. Hello, ladies. This paper is so bad. Dude, you have Scrappy-doo! You have so much work ahead of you today, Shell, so sending you love and strength. Hi. We're online now. We're online now. It's time to do online now. Hello, God. No car. All right, Noka, you're number 1. Huyan, you're number 2. Scrappy, you're number 3. God, you're number 4. Aw, baby girl. Well, Sanj, hello, you're number 5. Sending you love and strength. All right, back to the list, you guys. We're doing numbers. Put your numbers in the comment section. Keep track of them. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for all the flowers. Love the new name, Noka Oi Total Wellness. I may have to copy you. Elaine, hello. Harsita, hello. Elaine, you're number 6. Harsita, you're number 7. Ooh, clinicals already, hey? So you guys, I've got the Grief to Gratitude deck. My deck is done. My deck is complete. I have completed my deck. So now I can use it in readings with you guys as well. Also as an oracle deck, a brand new deck, Miracles Now. Almost 2 years. Look at you, 23 months. Flex. Emoji flex. You guys, if you want to join memberships, the link is up top there. Why is the camera doing that? On Twitch, it blips. Here, it's like a zooming thing. And I did alter the light, like I think Felicia said, or Jen said. Somebody said on Tuesday. New deck, who this? I've got Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein. She is an amazing, amazing author and deck creator, and just in sharing her life, I didn't really feel like before I was too much in line with her methodologies, but it seems to be now things have shifted, and that's just the way it goes. We have here the Gilded Tarot. It is a beautiful, beautiful, amazing deck. I'll just set that right there. Boom. That's what we're using today. And so I shuffle up the oracles. Shuffle up the oracles, stick them in a box. Shuffle up the oracles and stick them in a box. Letty, good morning. I'm well. How are you? You are number 8. How's that? So the Miracles Now, this is a gorgeous deck. And you know, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is kind of how I want my deck outline, my deck backings to be, but a little more watercolor, a little less galaxy. Love it, love it, love it. So here's the back of these cards. Gorgeous. And they just have a nice little inspirational message on the inside about welcoming miracles in. Yeah, really good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So I thought I would share that with you today. All right, miracles now, and then we're just gonna throw down, see what Spirit has to say for today. Did Dongo leave? He did. So I can say that I've been receiving messages from Spirit on a grander level now, through meditation and through different learnings that I've been experiencing. It has been absolutely phenomenal to be able to open up the clair senses and allow them to sort of take over. And I surrender it to the universe. And I've done some big surrendering lately through meditation and things. And it's been a freaking incredible journey, you guys. So yay, hello, happy spring. And I hope you're ready to hold on for the ride, because you know what? Long haul people here. Good morning. All right, first up, we've got Noka Oi Tarot, or Noka Oi Total Wellness. Sorry, I love the name, and you've worked so hard. Get your miracle card here. Get your grief to gratitude. Oh, you've got 2 grief to gratitude cards today. 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. Girl, get your ass moving! All right, 4 of Wands, you are working at building these beautiful foundations coming in. Gorgeous foundations. Gorgeous, gorgeous. 4 of Swords is like also remembering to take that rest time. Take that rest in between. But you're working towards goals, right? You have big things coming up, education and job-wise. You're working towards those goals, and the universe is 100% supporting you. You've made that decision. It may be a little bit rocky at first, but in the long haul, you're going to be paying off big time in the long haul. Ooh, we've got, all right. We've got H3. What does H stand for? Our how-to with like prompts and stuff. Oh, you know what? I didn't open the circle. Jeepers, look at me. Sometimes it's hard to find gratitude when our hearts hurt. Just start. Say thank you when you open your eyes in the morning and with each step that you take while you wake up. And then your other grief to gratitude card, because they came out 2 today. I can do this too. Be honest about how you feel, and then you have a better idea of what to do for yourself to feel better. I feel blank because of blank. And now you can find the right tools for the job. Haha! Here we are, Noko. I surrender it all. On that note, I'm sorry for jumping in. I was very, very excited to have you come in today, I think. Nikarki, how do I say your name? Niharika. You're number 9. So I'm just going to quickly do some sound bath here. Singing bowl with your root chakra. Ooh. And I'd like to ask Archangel Metatron to please come in and cleanse our space. You guys, I did this already. That's why I didn't do it again when I opened. I'd like to ask Archangel Michael to come in and give us a beautiful surrounding bubble of love and light. Thank you. I like to call on our guards, guides, gods, goddesses, universal energies, gods, goddesses, angels, and all the good stuff to come on in and allow messages to be given and received for our highest good and our highest truth in words that are kind and understandable. Thank you. Boom. And I also ask that everyone that enters this room be blessed upon entering and extra blessed upon exiting, because we can use the extra blessings. Yes, please do, because I'm so proud of you. You've been getting great, great, great marks in your work. You're working very hard. I love it. Yes, please take this moment to brag. We are your Soul Fam Collective. We are so proud of you. Hello, Forbidden. You're number 10. All right, girl. I'm so freaking proud of you. Working so damn hard. Making changes in your life. Please share your blessings. Share your accomplishments. That goes for everyone, you know, like if you are doing something in your life and you need to share your accomplishments with somebody, we're here for you. We're here for you. If you're having a hard time, you need some clarity and dealing with some hard stuff, we're also here for you. We celebrate everything. All right. Huyen, you are next, and then Scrappy Doo and 1111 got on deck. Huyen, this is for you. I'm so proud of you, girl. High five. Valentine, hello. I've got you at number 11. You guys, can we give Noka Oi some high fives in that comment section, please? That's amazing. All right, Huyen, here we are. Members are going to get a couple of cards that just popped out there. We'll must leave it out. Oh, girl. Priya. Priya, you're number 12. All right, Huyen, here we are. Like, ooh, talk about putting on the brakes. You guys are awesome. Talk about putting on the brakes right now. I don't know what's going on, but the brakes have been halted. We have the Chariot reverse, 3 of Cups and 7 of Cups coming in. I think movement will start to happen again when there is a connection. I think there's going to be this connection that happens that's just going to be like that aha moment that actually like opens up some new discoveries that you are like trying to achieve. It's like you've leveled up. And now this person's going to come and open the door for you, and you're going to have this whole new world of wonder coming in. Like literally a world of wonder, new excitement, new passion, new fantasy coming in for your endeavors right here. The Sun on the bottom of the deck and the 9 of Swords. So I have to tell you, with the 9 swords under that, I always say this: brain dump it. Brain dump any doubts, fears, or hesitation that you have about moving forward. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in the same pattern. You're going to be finding the same sort of timelines happening. The 7 of Cups comes in, and it's really about somebody igniting a passion and giving you that little kind of like key to a puzzle that you didn't know you were looking for. But it is going to be like, ah, wow, okay. It could be an influence of somebody that has that sort of passion, and it reminds you of why you started doing what you're doing, or adjusting what you're adjusting. But it's a very big spark of aha happening here. But you have to be in the stillness to welcome it, and you have to do that 9 of Swords release. You know, like, get rid of the hesitation, get rid of the doubt. You are good enough. You do deserve good things. Great things are coming your way. Like, it's a whole level up, right? So take stock of things that you've already achieved and be like, wow, you know, like, this is a great place to go forward. Hi, Powen, number 13. All right, here we are, your grief to gratitude. Oof, grief is included in every holiday. Allow room for it to be there and use your tools to work through it, or allow it to sit there on a shelf for a while. We can leave that parcel on the shelf, know it's still there, but not be with us at the moment. And that also goes for like doubts and hesitations. Like, we can just leave that to the side. That's the old us, right? That doesn't go forward. We can still have like this little bit of fear and go forward in greatness. Your miracle is, I am ready to receive love. Ooh. There's a lot of barriers that are being broken down right now, worked through, a lot of leveling up and realizing it as a human species, right? So I think you are right in the thick of it, and just letting those barriers down, being a little bit vulnerable. It's okay to not have all the answers, but it's just, there's something that's just going to be like, oh, wow, that comes up for you. That is just, oh yeah, that Star, the Fool. There's a lot of things that are right around the corner here, and it's just that breakthrough moment. It's like shattering the glass or shattering the window. Like maybe imagine taking a brick and throwing it through the window and how it shatters and that sound and everything that comes with it. And then that window is broken. So you can go right through it. All right, number 3, Scrappy-Doo. Scrappy, you are up next. Our members are getting extra cards. We'll move on to a single card with our everybody. We're good, pal. Where are you going? Scrappy. Scrappy, 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 Scrappy-Doo. What the even heck? All right, Scrappy, grab a hold of your knickers because it's going to be one hell of a ride going forward. But again, you're coming into your knickers. I never say that. You're coming into a great big aha of your own. All right. You guys, there's been a lot of work done in the last couple of years. I'm not talking like the last couple of weeks. Oh, I'm doing my positive affirmations. I'm talking about the hard grit work that you guys have been doing on the underside of everything for the last couple of years, right? So this is all starting to pay off. This is coming to that fruition. Your plants are going to start growing. The seeds that you planted are going to grow a great garden. Scrappy, I've got the Tower, 10 of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Wands going on. All right, so changes, 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 changes. Releasing, revealing, and releasing some more. Okay, so just letting go of those things that aren't happy moments. You know, instead of reliving them, it's time to release them. I recognize that there when the thought comes in, and then your mind starts playing those different scenarios. That's when you just say, I release this. This memory is no longer serving the highest good. Okay. Scrappy-Doo. Amber, I am. All right, Scrappy, we have the Knight of Wands going forward. This is a fiery action card. Like, the burst of the volcano is coming, and we have this gorgeous, gorgeous Empress right here on bottom of the deck for you. So this is your time. So just trusting that instinct, trusting that go power, right? And definitely this horse, this rider is looking forward. It's a very easy ride right now through this thicket, even though there's like a volcano and crap happening in the background of it, right? So don't waste that energy thinking about the things that aren't serving your highest good. Absolutely, Amber. So we can take that as a lesson, as education. Oh, here we are. Listen up. Take that as education, not as emotional attachment. You know, like that Six of Swords moment, we don't want to drag that forward. It's an educational moment. I've lived that. I've learned that. That is a part of who I am, but it does not define me, but it has launched me going forward. You know, is that making sense? Education moment versus emotional moment. I need to write that down. That's pretty intense. That's pretty intense. Okay, I have to be honest with you. Quit waiting and start doing. Exactly, yes. So our G to G card is note to self. It's up to you, or it's up to me. You're right, it's up to me. It is totally up to me. I have a choice in how I feel. So with this choice coming in, and I just said it, just start doing stuff. Start taking those little steps forward with that Knight. Trust me, Spirit's like, do it, do it, do it. It's like nudging, pushing you on that horse to go forward. When I shine bright, I give others permission to shine with me. Ah, Scrappy, Scrappy. I love this deck. All right, lovely. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Just take that first step. Baby steps. Baby steps, baby. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting for a long time. Okay? The universe wants to co-create with you, all of us. The universe wants to co-create all of us, with all of us, not do it for us, right? Oh. Good morning, Jen. You are number 15. All right, 1111, God, you are up next. And then Sanch, Elaine, Harsita, Letty, Niharika, Niharika. Yes, lovely. Big love to you. You've got this. Lots of big steps, you guys. Lots of big steps forward. All right, 1111, God, number 4. This is your card for the day. Right here, that just popped out for you. 6 of Cups in reverse. So it is time for you to have a look at where your happiness is. Are you doing things just for the sake of doing them and it's getting boring and mundane? Are you working in the alignment of your highest good? King of Cups here too. Grab some emotional balance. You know, if you're feeling triggered by a lot of things, God, 1111, God. Ooh, Feltonia, hello. If you're worried about how things are right now, 1111, really think about what is it that makes me happy? What is in my highest good? We don't have to know the answers to the outcomes. We just have to know that we want to make that step forward right now. Ooh, we have a 6, which would also explain this King of Cups in the reverse position. If a sad stays with you and you don't know why, it might be physical energy trying to move through you. Help it along, love yourself and honor it, and then move it on out. So taking up action, like doing some tapping, some flailing, some dancing, some stomping, just getting energy that's moving through your body. Ooh, your Miracle Now card is, when I respect my money respects me. It's neat how these cards come in together because sometimes it doesn't make sense to me. Like as your reader, as your messenger, it doesn't make sense to me. But if we're having issues and we're like maybe not feeling the best about our being right now or our status, then changing that perspective is necessary. Ooh, the sunshine's coming out. Changing that perspective. Number 16 for you. Feltonia. Powen, you are number 13. You guys put your numbers in the chat so that you know and you can come back to it. All right, I am going to click an ad here real quick, and Sanch, you are next. Learn more. So YouTube has changed its thing. I should do a little video on that at the end. Yeah, baby. All right, Sanch, here we are. Number 5. This is for you. Ooh. King of Pentacles, it's time to work on what it is you're thinking of doing. You know, like you're going to be blessed with a really good idea, and it's time to act on it. Okay, it's time to act on it. Start doing stuff. Ooh, Sanch. All right, we've got 07, ownership for change. Grandma always said, this too shall pass. The good times and the bad times. This too shall pass. So have faith and belief that, you know, if you've been dealing with any hard times, it's going to pass also. But you need to make that effort to get in there to make it pass. If I want to feel supported, I must support myself. Beautiful. And that's a very, very big King of Pentacles moment right there with that King card. So that's the empowerment to support yourself, to give yourself the boosting, to give yourself the essentials that you need. Right. I love it. Amber A, you are number 14. Patricia, I can put you on the list now. Number 17. Thank you. Hello and welcome, by the way. I hope you guys have all subscribed. We are like 70 followers away from 10,000 people here. Can you believe that? And it seems like it's been forever. So I've just surrendered to it. I'm letting it be. When it happens, it happens. And then when it happens, oh, look at, I'm even getting ready. I've got new lights. All right, Elaine. Elaine, number 6. Here we go. And then Harsita, Letty, Niharika. Elaine, you are next. Krista, how are you doing, beautiful? Felicia, oh my God, you guys are making my day. Crystal, number 18. Felicia, number 19. Elsie, good morning. You're number 20. Good morning. How are you guys doing? All right, Elaine, number 6. Here we are. This is for you. Elaine, we've got the Justice card coming in and the 10 of Cups. So if you've been in the position where things have not been in balance or feeling very lucky, or literally, you know, with the 10 of Cups, I want to say if you're waiting on an outcome of something, an answer, legalities, anything like that, the outcome is looking very positive. The 10 of Cups is a positive card, like those dreams are coming true. Ooh, Elaine, the Justice card coming into play with the 10 of Cups. It's going to work in your favor. Ooh, nice. I'm so excited. Ooh, H, how to with gratitude prompts out of our Grief to Gratitude deck. We have the elements today. So if you guys you're waiting for a job, nice. It's going to work in your favor. Like, look at these favorable cards right here. So practice gratitude right now. All right. And use the elements to help you. We've got earth, and we could be grateful for growth, plants, dirt, and grass. Air, we're grateful for wind, breath, breeze, and voice. Water, we're grateful for cleansing, growth, nourish, and flow. And fire, we're grateful for cleansing, cooking, warmth, renew, destruction, and creation. All right. Your Miracle Now card is, I surrender my desires, and I know the universe has my back. That is such a wicked, because that's like a high priestess moment too, right? The universe having your back, that knowledge. And that comes in with justice in play as well. Surrender your desires and the universe has your back. You're welcome. Good luck with your job hunting. I'm so happy and grateful I have opportunities and jobs to apply for. I'm so happy and grateful I'm qualified for a lot of these jobs. I'm so happy and grateful that I can learn what I need to for these jobs. I'm so happy and grateful I have the confidence to present myself. You know, so those are just little gratitudes that you can sort of get running through your head. Instead of those, oh, am I going to get this? Or I wonder if, or am I good enough? Just flip that script right around and really give yourself that credit. Okay? Lovely. Tuesdays, I'm doing all the horoscopes. The horoscope for the week. Thursdays is private messages for you guys. All right? So flip it. Flip it. You deserve good things. All right, Harsita, number 7. Here we go. This one's for you. Harsita, King of Swords. You know what? Make the decision and get her done. All right, 2 of Swords in the reverse position. King of Swords here. Oh, get out of your way and just get it done. A lot of swords coming in. So if you feel like you're not speaking your truth, if you feel like, you know, you're being blocked or something, how can you cut that away? How can you cut that doubt away and speak your truth forward? So we have O2, ownership for change. It's up to you to try different healing techniques. They all work. Just find the one that works for you. And that's just like getting her done. If you don't feel your best, and it's been a little while of not feeling your best, you need to make the choice. Okay? And you need to decide to do things that are going to be beneficial to you. Miracles now. My presence is my power. When we step into our presence too, we actually empower ourselves. We learn a lot about our different things. We learn that we are strong enough to go through these difficult times. We learn that we are strong enough to celebrate in the happy times, right? So your presence is your power. By being here, you already are empowering yourself. All right. So just make the choice to keep going. Find something that works, that makes you feel better. You know, there's so many different healing modalities out there that I have like probably 20 of them in my toolbox, so that if I find that one isn't working, I can rely on another one. Hey, if you don't like the way you're feeling, it's up to you to make that decision to change. Sunita, hello, number 21. All right, Letty, number 8, you are up next. You guys, can you trigger that share button for me? Share, share, share. I'm actually going to share it onto Pinterest while I'm talking about it. Messing with the YouTube algorithms here. All right, Letty, here we are. This next one is for you. Nice. All right, Letty, here we are. Here we are. You guys are amazing. Letty, Knight of Swords. We're moving, we're not moving. We're moving, we're not moving. Where it feels like there's progress, there's still something from the past that needs to be released and let go. The Chariot comes out here, but we're in the reverse position. So this Knight of Swords, Letty, this Knight of Swords is looking at that Chariot reversed in the past. And he wants to cut away, and the Eagle wants to use wisdom to do so. Okay, so what is it that you are emotionally holding on to that is not serving your highest good? Like, what can you just be like, kick to the curb? You're not paying rent in my head. GTFO. Oh, Letty, it may be time for that big release right now. We've got the ugly cry card that's come up. Grief guts. It's a great personal release. It's not pretty, but it is beautiful. Okay? Hydrate. We need tears, sobbing, wailing, snot, howling, that penetrating loneliness that comes with it, release and surrender of emotion. And when we have that release of the energy that is stored from emotional difficulties, we don't necessarily have to know why, right? We just let it happen. Just let it happen. Take a deep breath, get up, wash your face, say you can do it, have water, and carry on in gentle love. So sometimes no is the most loving response for your miracles now. So sometimes no is the most loving response. And I think that you've really experienced a lot of that. And so really, when we're coming into boundaries as well, we carry a lot of guilt and blame. Oh, I should be doing this. Oh, I feel guilty for saying no. That's it. That's an emotional release that also needs to happen. So that may be where that tie comes in, Letty, for you, is with this Knight of Swords, just letting that emotional release happen. Letting that ugly cry just happen. Hello, All About Maine. You're number 22. Oh, cool. Here we go. Niharika, and then Forbidden, Violetan, Priya, and Palin. Number 9, Niharika. Here we go. We have the Justice card that's coming in the upright position for you, and the Hanging Man. So what is going on that, you know, if you were seeking balance, you're going to need to look at for different perspectives here. You actually did have a question up here, didn't you? Well, I am feeling a little shaky right now. Good in an accounts exam. Practice. You know what? You need to practice. Sorry about that. I don't know how to fix it. So Niharika, practice. With this, learn it. You may need to try a new studying technique. If you're looking to pass exams, look at trying a new studying technique. Your spirit guides also send you messages, numbers, and feathers, and so do your past loved ones in songs, scents, and memories. So, if you're being guided, like pushed to go and try something, try a certain study modality, try to have belief in yourself and ask your higher power to help you believe in yourself in that way. And the key to getting what you want is asking for it. Okay? Lots of messages, lots of messages. You're very welcome. I'm glad it helped. Thank you for hanging out for your reading. Ooh, yeah. So you know what? When I am looking to study, which I do a lot of, I'll set a time frame for it. Yeah, give me one sec, love. I'll set a time frame for it, and then I'll find some like study music, binaural beats, or like I'm actually subscribed to a couple of different channels that do frequency music or different types of beat music to help keep you focused and to help learn. Also on YouTube, there are people who teach how to study proper. So you can't just like look at a book over and over and over again and say that you've studied. Like there's ways to do studying efficiently, and there's ways to do it so you're just passing time. Yeah. Nice. So yeah, just give yourself credit, right? And then really set some time for it. And I find when I have a deadline, if I do that, like if I know my day is busy, but I take from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock to do a study, then I know that time is going to be well spent doing that study. All right. I really hope you pass. I hope that helps. Thank you. Natalia, number 23. Cool. Yeah. You know, like something that I did to help me with my studies is I took a speed reading class. Because I love reading, but I had gotten slow at it. So I took a speed reading class. There's different ways of studying, like doing a 20 minutes on, 10 minutes off, 2 hours on, 10 minutes off, right? You got to give yourself a timeline, and being like how to study properly, you will get so much further ahead by learning how to do that. It's an important skill. All right. Thank you. Forbidden, number 10, you are next. So Tuesdays I do horoscope, all the tarot scopes. I read all the different horoscope signs. Thursdays is live for the personal readings. Love it. Forbidden, this is yours, number 10. Ace of Pentacles, new things on the horizon for you. You just have to decide what it is you want. Okay? Literally. So if you're thinking about a business, decide to go for it. We've got tender moments for. As humans, we like to put rules on ourselves. Limitations and stuck beliefs. Ooh, I'd like to do this, but... Oh, I want to do this, however... You know, the limitations and stuck beliefs. Give yourself permission for it to be easier. When I honor my feelings, I find my power in powerless situations. So just decide you're going to do it and then go for it. If there's something you're really wanting to do that you feel like you're going to have the regrets if you don't, then do it. We are meant to be here as humans, living a good life experience. Enjoy, you know, we have lessons to learn, but we're also meant to live in joy. Which is part of the big lesson, is how do we find joy in our everyday lives? All right, Violet, number 11. Here we are. You guys are awesome. I love reading like this. I actually really enjoy it. Violet, what do we have here? The Lovers and the Four of Swords reversed. Ooh. 10 of Wands reversed too. Have you had a breakthrough recently that's just like, wah, everything has been released? Fingers are tapping, tap, 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 tapping. So with this 10 of Wands in the reverse position, all right, releasing limitations, releasing barriers, releasing things that, all right, so listen up. Releasing things that are not needed going forward, including limiting beliefs about what you deserve, about what you're worth, your personal worth, and your self-value. Self-value is really coming in right now, okay? So releasing all of that crap that is not serving you. Any shit thought that comes in, wipe it away. Flip that script, literally change it around. Say the exact opposite. All right, start treating yourself how you want a partner to treat you. Raising that vibration and putting it out there, which also means letting the barriers of the heart down. You got to be a little vulnerable. So we have the Lovers card and the Four of Swords reversed. Aha. So your Grief to Gratitude card today is an action card. Let's just put the cares of the day aside for a few minutes. If you want to take them back after that time, you can. But for now, we'll focus on peace. And that is a quote from A Course in Miracles. The study of that has been amazing, by the way. So it just talks about like any worries, any inhibitions. It's time to act on that and put them aside. Like actually physically say, I am putting this worry aside. And then like do it. Do that action of picking the worry up and setting it aside. The Lovers card comes in here in the first position. So it's like, what are you wanting right now? Be that. Be that. And it'll emanate out louder than you've ever believed. When in doubt, I choose to see peace. It's funny. Are you battling with somebody right now? Are you fighting with somebody, or is it a battle with yourself? Because we're talking about peace in both of these cards here. When in doubt, I choose peace. Okay, stop that. Love yourself. It's time to stop battling yourself. Also, the Four of Swords in the reverse there. Just let it all go. Girl, you've done so much work. You are so deserving. And I know sometimes when we're going through it, and we've just been like going through it and going through it and going through it, doing all that work, it gets like, it wears us down, right? But understand, like, you need to listen to Marissa Peer for a little while. You are enough. You are worthy and you are deserving. You are loving and you are kind. You are a wonderful human being. And you deserve wonderful things. Right? So releasing all those doubts and ambitions, you need to sit down and give yourself credit. I'm pointing at you. Of how far you've come. All the work you've done. Look, I've worked through this. I've worked through this. I've worked through this. I understand this more. I'm more connected with this. Right? So give yourself that credit. If you find that thought coming in, you can say, I choose peace with myself. And you can just say it out loud, because that energy is enough to break that thought chain, right? I love you. You're an amazing friend. You're amazing at what you do. I'm so proud to be here with you. Yeah, we've been in it for the long haul, hey? Long haul! Priya, that's your card right there. 10 of Swords reversed, 3 of Swords. Ah, Priya. Priya, you as well have been going through some pretty big changes. So now is that big change. All the swords are falling away. They're being released. There's not that anger. Anger came out. We're going to start healing on a really big level, Priya. Healing words sound stupid and cheesy because we're not used to hearing them. Flip the script and allow them to heal. Ooh, in June for you. Love it. Yes. I love it. All right, Priya, let healing happen. Obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way. Instead, I let go and allow. Oh, Priya. Powen, you are up next. I'm going to have a sip of tea. Powen, Powen, Powen. So it's weird. I'm feeling April. Like for me personally, April, it feels like, oh my gosh, the seeds are going to be coming out of the ground. I'm so excited. I love that you have June in mind. And you guys, I've decided, what do you think? I need your opinion. I've decided to go for the same color background for our Monday's membership, our Tuesday live, and our Thursday live. That way you know what week it goes with. Does that make sense? So next week I'll pick a different color. What color should we do next week? I'll pick a different color for the background, and then we'll see the Monday's members we'll see the Tuesday Zodiac Taroscope, and then we'll see the Thursday private readings again get on the list, and they'll have the same color background so that we can come back to it and know that that's that 1 week. All right, and number 13, Powen, did you miss me? Powen, Powen, do you miss me? I miss you. It's going to share this out on Reddit. Choose a community, share the tarot reader. Post. Approve. This week is green. This week is like an ombre green. So it's got to be a different than green. Oh, Powen, you are. And I'm trying to go for like 9:30 across the board. 9:30 starts, my time. Powen, here you are. It's been a while. Ooh, 4 of Swords. Time to stop and figure out what it is that you like. Powen. 4 of Swords in the reverse, or 4 of Swords in the upright position. Just pause. Pause. We've got the 7 of Cups reversed. So what is it that you like? What do you like to do? What brings you intentional joy every day? Oh, we've got gratitudes. Each. How-to gratitude prompts. Today I am grateful for, oh, excuse me, I pick ups now. Something natural your body does, like breathing, blood flow, movement. That's your miracle every day. 2, something you have, a book, a pen, a cup, a favorite shirt. And 3, something you can do, something to have fun with. And I think that number 3 part here, what is it you like to do? What is fun? What do you like, Powen? Our miracle card today, I am not the victim. I am the lighthouse. Okay. Powen, Powen. Practice your gratitudes. Menu. How are you? You're number 24. Yay, Powen. All right, up next is Amber A, and then Jen, and then Toyna. Ooh, nice. Number 14, Amber A, this is for you. Amber A, I've got the Star in reverse and the Magician in reverse. What the even heck? What the heck? What we're looking at here. Go ahead and dream your dreams. Don't think that you are not worth them coming true. And if you are busy worrying about how you're going to make those dreams come true, stop doing that. Ah, thank you. My friend gave me that. I've got to close my door here. All right, Amber. So dream your dreams. You did. So really, what is it? You got to bring the magic back in. Like, think of like Disney princess magic. The Cinderella and the lights all coming around as that transformation's happening. That kind of magic. Dream big, big, big. What do you want to be when you grow up? What's something so grand that you've always wanted to do? Don't worry about the how of it. Right? So it's about, what are your dreams? Okay, so we've got H2, how do gratitude prompts. Thank you, universe, for all the miracles I am receiving. Miracles happen still when we are sad and we are still deserving. All right, so miracles don't just happen to happy people. Miracles happen to everybody. All right, I love my food and my food loves me. Jeremy, hello. He's trying to find a place to live. Yes. Okay. Jeremy, you're number 25. Amber, draw a floor plan. I'm asking right now, what do I need to tell you? What is your message? And the message is draw a floor plan. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally seeing the floor plan of a place right now where you go in the door and here's a living room, there's a hallway, a little kitchen, and a bedroom, and the bathroom. Like, it's not very big, but like, that's what came in. Draw a floor plan. Here's the entrance, here's the living room, the bathroom, the kitchen, or yeah, living room, kitchen, bathroom, or bedroom and bathroom, and a hallway in the middle. Draw a floor plan. And then draw right on there, I live here. Okay. That really explains a lot of the other things that are going on right now. I hope you are getting assistance that you need in there. It is a tough situation. I'm so sorry you're going through that. So yeah, it's still telling me, like, draw that floor plan and just write on there, I live here. Okay, it's not going to be anything spectacular. I can see a floor plan. That's why I'm saying just draw it out. That's why I showed you what I saw. Yeah, perfect. You're very welcome. You know, if you need like a shoulder or anything, you can email me, okay? Shoot me an email. Okay? Draw a little floor plan. Just make it simple. Make it simple. Yeah, and don't worry, don't carry all the burden on your back, right? Look at it right now as a fresh start and as a new beginning. Instead of carrying all those, you're not failing, but instead of carrying those failures on your back as if you were. Does that make sense? You're so brave. You're so fucking brave, and I'm so proud of you. You know, you haven't failed. This is the start of your fresh life. This is a new beginning. This is a new opportunity. Kara was just like do 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 do. Bengal Bell. Hey Bonnie, you're number 26. And if you're getting overwhelmed, just take a deep breath. You've got your courage cave there. Just take that. Right? I can do hard things. I am capable of doing hard things. I've got this. And then if you need to break it down, like if this one piece of it has 10 different parts, just focus on that one piece and do the parts that you can do. And then move on to the next section. Because I know they try to throw a lot of curveballs with language or requirements or putting the right T on there, you know. So just break it down into bite-sized pieces. See if there's any help online too when it comes to doing that. And just type what your question is right into like the Google search bar. Okay. So you do have to be proactive in this essence, in this aspect of things, and still allow that room of growth. But during the whole thing, just remember that you are starting fresh. This is your opportunity to start new, and you're starting from scratch, from ground zero, right? So you can do this. High five to you. There's a time of cha-chaing too. So if you feel like, you know, you're getting a little pushback, don't get defeated. Just remember you're dancing. You're just dancing. You're welcome. I love the Soul Fam Collective here. You guys are amazing with how caring and loving and supportive you are for one another. Like the safe space that you've created here, I'm so grateful for. So grateful for. All right, Jen, number 15. You are up. You are up. Yeah, even if you just need to vent or whatever, please email me. Okay? Sometimes you just need an outlet to know that somebody is going to get the message. All right, Jen, here we are. This one's for you. Your miracle now, your grief to gratitude card. The deck is done. I'm so excited. Here we go. Beautiful. Ooh. All right, Jen, we've got the Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. There is a limiting belief about money that is coming into play here right now, and it's hard to break through that because of situation. So we've got the Knight of Wands. He's like falling off his horse to come and slay this Four of Pentacles, to get rid of those limiting beliefs, to get rid of those blockages. Excellent, good. To get rid of those blockages. He is a man of action. Here we're looking at the helpers. So it's almost like this helper is getting off his horse and like slapping you and challenging you to a duel. Monty Python style. All right, below this crappy ass four, we have the Empress right here and the Queen of Pentacles. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's just like this. It's almost like a final test, like the ultimate test of breaking through that barrier of monetary limitations, right? Of like, boom, I'm just held down here, but it's not even your own beliefs. It's the stuff that you've heard. And the Knight is just like, not today, suckers. All right, our grief to gratitude card is, sometimes we can't explain it. Have the cry, have that moment, and then allow it to move along. Yeah, I think that's why the Knight is getting off and like challenging you to a duel. Sorry, I don't mean to slap you. I make decisions from a place of intuition and power, not from a place of lack. I make decisions from a place of intuition and power, not from a place of lack. When we make decisions from a place of lack, we force ourselves to repeat cycles. When we come from a place of power and intuition, we work through those cycles and allow that breakthrough to happen. I just can't explain it. The Knight just gets off and I'm sorry. All right. So I makes some sense for you. Opening up that. I'm very weepy today, you guys. The messages, they are strong. All right, at number 16, here we are, Feltonia. He is. You're better than that. Listen. That's not who you are. That's not for you. It's almost like he's also like slapping your hand, right? Yeah. Feltonia. Ooh. So you're waiting to hear on a job that you deserve and that you're qualified for, that you'd make a great fit in? I want. I'm qualified. I deserve this. I demand this. I command this. I really, really want. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of you. This is what Spirit's doing. Hold on. I make decisions from a place of intuition and power. I'm qualified. I'm perfect for this job. I'll bring it to the table. It is mine. I really, really want. Do you see the difference there? It's keep doing that. I'm like, stop doing that. It's making me feel icky from a place of intuition and power. My brain is tingling on that one. So you're waiting to hear on a job that you're very qualified for. It would be a perfect. Thank you for seeing it for what it is. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. All right, Jen. I think you get. I love that deck. I love that Miracles Now deck. Feltonia, number 16. Here we are. This one's for you. You guys, I'm so weepy today. Like, messages like crazy. Okay, here we are. Bring it back. Feltonia, here we go. Ooh. You know, first time listener, or long time listener, first time caller. For people who are new here, when I read your cards, it may seem a little bit harsh, but you're here for a reason. You're here because our vibrations are very similar. You're here because this is a safe space to go through changes and to have tower moments. So here we are, number 16. When we're in our tower moments, this tower in reverse is actually, it's coming to conclusion. Things are definitely changing. But we have the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Nice. Page of Wands is moving forward. With these 2 cards coming in, there's been a lot of change, a lot of shifting. And now it's time to get everything, like all that crap that's weighing on your mind. Get it out of there. It doesn't deserve to be there. It doesn't deserve space in there. All right, Feltonia. So all the turbulence is going to start calming down. You're going to start finding that foundation for yourself, but you have to give yourself permission to release all the stress. You know, we're not gauged by how much stress we carry in our lives, right? How much joy do you bring to your life? And we have to have that intention coming in. Our grief card is, you are energy connected to the universe. You are loved infinitely. And even in these tower moments, like when we're not feeling that love, we still have that wisdom coming through the window. And it's sometimes in our darkest moments that we are the most inspired, and that we find our strength, and that we find that spit and grit in our little courage cave here, in our little spot in our ribs. Take that deep breath. Right? That little spot right there. It's where our courage is. So you are energy connected to the universe, and allowing things to change is a very, very important thing. So it says here, I can change my patterns when I change my mind about them. So we don't need to live in turmoil, and we can change our mind by getting all the negative stuff out, anything that's worrying you. And then that gives you a clean slate to go forward. Because then you get to look at that list and you can say, I'm angry about this, I'm frustrated, I'm mad, I'm pissed off, I'm hurt, I like this, I don't like this. So you can take that list and you can be like, okay, I don't need to waste energy on that, don't need to waste energy on that. That's something I should probably focus on and fix. This one's an easy fix, why am I dwelling on it? So when you take that Nine of Swords moment, you make that list come out, you are empowering yourself to make those changes in your patterns. Yeah. So, you know, like my grandma always said, this too shall pass. Our good times are bad times. You know, ugh. Come on, shoes, where are you? Let's take my shoes off. So you've got this. Give yourself patience, give yourself love, and let anything that's been worrying you just like drift away. Right? Even sometimes just speaking it out, notice how I touched my throat there. Sometimes just speaking it out is enough to change that energy from being in our body, which is a very important step. And when we're making little choices, those baby steps that we choose to take along the way, that's where it gets important. Okay, I love it. You are on the start of a very interesting healing adventure. You can choose what you want to do and where you want to go. Oh, time for some tea. Patricia, number 17, and then Crystal, Felicia, Elsie. Yay! You guys make sure you come back on Tuesday to get your horoscope reading for the week. For the week. Number 17, Patricia. Patricia, this is for you. And I love it when you guys interact while I'm reading for you. If something's making sense, because then I can be encouraged to expand more on it. Have a great weekend, Jen. Yay! Yeah, Jeremy. When we were doing the list before, we had quite an amazing bunch that would come in. You're very welcome. So it is nice to see things coming around again. I love doing these readings. All right, Patricia. 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Ooh. Do you know what? Good on you for making hard decisions. You know what it says to me right now? I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. I don't want to play with you guys anymore because you're assholes. But with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, both being in reverse, they're both sort of conflict cards. But having... Oh, cool. I love how that works out. But having these come into the reverse position, it's starting to calm down. So you're starting to make decisions in your highest good. As we work on our healing paths too, it may cause a little conflict. It may cause a little strife to people around us. And I can tell you from experience and from mentors. Mel Robbins actually had a reel come up and I'm just like, oh my God, thank you for normalizing this. Our family and friends are going to be the least helpful for us when we're healing. All right. They're going to be the most resistant to us. And the reason behind that is because when we heal, we trigger unhealed things in people who are unhealed. So if we've lived around alcoholics, for example, our whole lives and decide, hey, I'm going to quit drinking. I'm not an alcoholic anymore. I'm not participating in that. That requires a whole new perspective on things, right? So the fact that this person stopped drinking is going to make the rest of the group kind of upset. Well, there goes our drinking partner. There goes our buddy. How are we going to get home now? Oh, they have the access to it. Doesn't matter what the reasons are. But as you start healing, you trigger unhealed things in other people. So that may be where like the conflict is coming in. But the 7 of Swords is just like, Take what you need and leave the rest. You can't change other people. You can only focus on what is for you. So be aware of the conflict. Hi, Julie. So be aware of the conflict, but really just take what you need, leave the rest. Don't get sucked into the drama repetitively. Okay. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse position, and he's looking forward. So he's really trying to help you cut through all the crap. And it may, like, don't put your expectations on others as well. They're not going to see your healing progress. Nobody's going to know how you're feeling on the inside for the day. So please try to not judge them for not knowing. Do you know what I mean? We've got tender moments here. I'll do my best to love myself today. And I invite the angels in to help as well. Thank you, angels. Okay. And you know what? When we're on that healing process, we can't count on our people. We need to count on our guides, right? Because they're the ones that know. Our people don't know. They're going through their own journeys and experiencing their own stories. Our guides know. Our higher powers know. Patricia, wishing you strength. I love how the cards all just fucking line up so fast, so fast. I opened this deck yesterday. Whenever I compare myself to others, I simply say this prayer. The light I see in them is a reflection of my inner light. Okay. The light I see in them is a reflection of my inner light, which takes us back to like triggering unhealed parts in people, right? So if you see them getting triggered, you can do two things. And this is, at first I was worried about my ego leading this, but my heart told me it's okay. So when you're on a healing path and something that you've healed has triggered something in somebody else, once you've worked through that, you can actually take yourself out of that situation and look at it like you're watching a show, right? So when somebody's triggered and lashing out at you because you've healed and you're like, I'm healing, I'm gentle, I'm vulnerable, don't be so mean. And they're like, why are you being so mean by telling me to change and not accept, like they're going through their own thing. Sometimes when that happens, and I'm faced with that with a person that I care about deeply, I take a deep breath and I give myself a pat on the back and I say, Char, this is the part that you're healing right now. And they're experiencing this because you've healed or you're healing. And it's not an ego trip. It's not like I'm healed and you're not. It's not, that's where I was worried ego coming in. It's not that kind of ego trip. It's that confirmation in a testing manner from the universe about how far you've actually come in your personal healing journey, right? So if you are going to be faced with family members that you're going to have to deal with, take that deep breath and just be like, I understand you're not healed. I understand I'm on a different healing path. I now see how far I've come. Thank you, universe and angels. That gratitude comes in there. Deep breath. Now the choice is, how are you going to approach the rest of that situation? Because you can have people that are going off and there's just nothing you can do. All you can do is say, you know what? I'm sorry. I can't participate in this right now. Let's try again in a few minutes. There's the people that are going to be like, you know what? I'm sorry. I can't deal with you in my life at all, period. And I do have to cut some ties. There are going to be situations when you're like, I'm really sorry you're upset about this, but I can't change my healing path to make you more comfortable. Which will probably trigger them some more. However, it's lovingly, gently, and firmly letting them know that, you know what? No, I'm healing. I'm sorry your ass is still miserable. Don't fuck with me. And that sort of essence of things today. And then remembering to love yourself. Because, those kind of hurts, they hurt. They hurt the heart when the family just doesn't get it. And then you're like, oh my God. And then there's a lot of other things that go behind that one as well. So love and strength to you. Take that deep breath. Courage cave right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're very welcome. Julie, you're number 27. Okay. Bonnie, that's your birth date as well. Awesome. Hi, JM. Hi, Jordan. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, you're number 28 on the list if you want a card for the day. Nice, nice, nice. I'm currently at number 18. Crystal, how are you doing, my friend? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's so nice to have everyone here. It feels just so natural being back to what we do. I love it. All right, Crystal, here is your card for the day. Hell yeah, girl. You go for it. You freaking go for it. You freaking go for it. Yeah, you're living the fucking dream. Boop. Don't for 1 second doubt. All right? Go for the good stuff. Give that gratitude. Give the joy. Give the... Well, all right, Nokaoi, have a great day. Just freaking give her, girl. I don't know what's going on right now, but it feels like this new discovery is just right around the corner for you. And if you're feeling like, oh my God, is this too good to be true? Remember that you are worthy of good things. You deserve beautiful things. Divine everything is yours, okay? So here we are. We have the World card. Look at the elation in this, the victory, the happiness, the everything is as it should be. And you know what? Yeah. Even in those times when it's like, ugh. It's still, come on, you've worked for this and you wanted it and you've gotten it. You're a girl that gets what she wants because you go for it. You make it happen. All right, so the world is literally your oyster. It's in the palm of your hand right now. Anything is possible. This beautiful Wheel of Fortune card coming in. Did you guys just have birthdays in February? Beautiful Wheel of Fortune card coming in. And there's so much that is available and ready for you. We're beating the thoughts of limitation and going for it. That Seven of Cups comes in, and it's about that new... Something new is going to come in. This is going to be like, oh. We have a Tender Moments 1 coming in for you. Say something out loud that you like about yourself. Yeah, I thought it was coming up. And you and Diana have the same birthdays too, right? No, you're birthday twins. So birthday's coming in for me with that Wheel of Fortune. So you just keep saying nice things about yourself out loud every day. For really real. Miracles Now card. I make the time to recharge the battery. The world needs my energetic light. Right? The world needs your energetic light. So I can see you in a pink bodysuit frolicking through golden lights. So every time you say something good about yourself, you allow more of that goodness to come in from the universe. And I'm not even kidding. And don't feel bad for wanting more and doing more and receiving more, because that's what we're all about. Yeah, your energetic light, just unapologetically fabulous. Yeah. So how you do that is you say something out loud that you like about yourself, and you don't let that devil in, right? The devil comes in and it's just like, man. But it is. Wintertime's a time of recharging, a time of refocus, a time of that sort of thing. I mean, look, you're here today by miracle. So that I am so grateful for. But yeah, the world needs your sparkly, energetic light. And it is by like in gratitude, we raise to our highest alignment. I was gonna say it's scientifically proven. And anything is possible for you right there. We have the Empress. Ooh, as I'm tucking this in. So you are in very much supported by the universe. Yes, please. Yes, please. Gorgeous. Love it. Where are you going to message me so I know where to look for it? All right, Felicia, you're up next. Then Elsie, Sanita, and All About Maine. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Gotcha. I'm going to have to do some lame ass like TikTok dance and tag some people in it. All right, Felicia! So much love to you, my friends. And thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so funny. It's weird, too. I was just talking about Safeway yesterday. Bernie actually messaged me. How wild is that? All right, Felicia, here we are. This one's for you. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Are we doing sixes again? Eight of Cups. Felicia, new discoveries, new things, turning points, you know, making sure things are in the proper circulation of things. The balance of giving and receiving. Yeah, totally. Totally. He's like asking me advice about work, and I'm like, if they're still fucking you over, get the hell out. No, I didn't say that. But yeah, how crazy is that? He's such a nice person. Felicia, Six of Pentacles here, Eight of Cups was right underneath that. The reason I pulled the 8 out as well is because I have the Six of Wands here and another 8. Oh, and Justice. Oh, my girl. Okay, so balance is coming. We've got 6s and 8s. 6s are turning points and 8s are freedom. So when you take the correct action in these turning points, you get freedom. It's about the balance. We have 6 and 8. We have 6 and 8, and then Justice. So really pay attention to the balance that's coming. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 3, and 1 is 4. Again, there's those 4s coming in. Safety and relief from problems. All right, Felicia, there we are. Oh my gosh. We have 1, ownership for change. Are you using grief as a motto or your tagline or as an excuse? Thank you, Crystal. I miss you too. But yay for going for it. Hell yeah for going for it. Felicia, can we flip our script? If we are. I am healing from blah, blah, blah. I have experienced la, 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 la. I am learning to be happier, blah, blah, blah. It's also about not owning any ailments or disagreements that we are experiencing as well, right? When I move my body, I bust through all that blocks me from my true health and vitality. Ooh, when I move my body, I bust through all that blocks me from my true health and vitality. Felicia, move your ass. Move your body, girl. Let it down. Get that excess, extra energy out of there. Our morning meetings, yeah, all of it. Elsie, number 20. Here we are, lovely. This is for you. Elsie, the Knight of Pentacles has come out. Ooh, and Judgment being released. I love it, love it. Judgment in the reverse position. So really, Elsie, the Knight of Pentacles is moving forward with what you're doing and continuing on that line of things. But don't try to rush it. Don't try to feel like you need to be rushed for anything. All right, including judgment. If somebody is judgy towards you, don't rush into that. Let them have their space to calm it down. All right. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is moving forward, but we're not going quickly. We even have an owl in here for that wisdom indicator. What? Oh, no, it's a squirrel. It's a squirrel that looked like an owl. But anyways, he's paying attention to what's going on. Ready. It's ready. It's ready. So it's ready to move forward, but even he isn't moving quickly. So use your knowledge to slow down, not rush the speed. Not rush the speed. It keeps coming in. Oh, H4. H is how to with gratitude prompts. Aw. Thank you, angels, for showing me how amazing today is. And I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. Underneath the surface of my fears. Ooh, so instead of rushing through them, just maybe recognizing that they're there and allowing them to flow through. This is a beautiful Judgment card. Playing the tunes up. Prayers, singing praises, talking to the angels, and receiving your messages as well. Ooh, your intuition, hey, is it kicking in? Is it kicking in? Like in a louder sort of way, Elsie? Those gardening moments too is a really, 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 really good time to gently connect with the divine. Sunita, you're up next. Yeah. Yeah. I love that you have so many fruit trees. All right, Sunita, here we are, number 21. The Emperor, the rules that you are living by. Are you living by your personal rules, or are you living by rules that are implied upon you? The Emperor wants you to have a look at what it is that you're using to make your decisions. Ooh, Sunita, we've got different stages of grief. Random order, all at once, or any combo. And when we're making big changes in our lives, we do experience a level of grief that comes with it as well. All right, so if you're making new rules, you may miss the old rules. They were comfortable, they were supporting, they were provided by somebody else, so you didn't need to think about it. So while we're in the moments of grief, we could be dealing with shock and disbelief, denial, guilt, anger and bargaining, depression, loneliness and reflection, reconstruction and working through it, and acceptance. And we can have those all at once or in any random order. So instead of having to do things in a specific way, let it happen the way it needs to happen for you. Give yourself grace while feeling these emotions and be gentle on you. And something to keep in mind, I measure my success by the amount of fun I'm having. Have fun with it. Having fun. Having fun. All right, so making sure to take that time out to live in intentional joy, intentional fun, buy a whistle just to be annoying in the neighborhood. I did. But yeah, make sure you live in joy and having fun. I need to do that one 4 times. All right, all about Maine, all about Maine, all about Maine. Here we are. Number 22, and then Natalia, Minu, Jeremy, Bonnie, Julie, and Jordan. Right now we've got all about Maine. Number 22. All about Maine. Here we are. We've got the Knight of Pentacles that have come out as well. You guys, this Knight of Pentacles, he's busting his ass for us today. He's looking at the Two of Cups. You know what? Knight of Pentacles. What do we need to hear? A fully armored knight rides confidently and purposefully along. His stance and coloring indicate passion and bravery. He is well rested and ready to take adventure where he finds it. The horse's decorative trappings are covered with the the symbol for fire, the element associated with the suit of wands. Your passion is moving ahead very quickly. Whatever you are facing, you're excited about it. Feel no fear, although you're certainly feeling a heady adrenaline rush. You're ready for a grand adventure, and if one doesn't come to you, you'll go out and find it. Be aware of recklessness. Remember that fools and the Knight of Wands rush in where angels fear to tread. Just be careful. All right, with him in the upright position too, he's looking at this Two of Cups in the reverse position. Okay, so communicate. They're listening to you. You're not blocked from, you know, what you think everybody else is experiencing. You're not blocked from that. Okay. Oof, we've got tender moments too. Some days the pain is so real and yet so far away in the distance. When in doubt, I play it out. All right, so the days when the pain is real or you're feeling like you are being left out, speak kindly to yourself. Speak kindly to your angels, right? Ask them for the guidance and then start taking the action towards it. The Knight of Pentacles is ready for that movement and ready to help you with that movement as well. So a good way to start practicing is literally go sit on a swing set for a little while. Feel the breeze in your hair. Feel your feet up off the floor of the earth. Feel your feet kicking as you're flying high on a swing. Go play. Go blow some bubbles. Kenya, hello. All right, all about Maine. Kenya, you're number 29. It's been so long. How are you? All right, number 23, Natalia. Natalia, this is for you. Natalia, here we go. Natalia, we've got Strength and the Knight of Cups. You guys, a lot of helpers are coming out in these readings today. When you're ready to move, the universe is going to work with you, right? When you make that decision. So we've got Strength looking at the Knight of Cups. We're just going to bring the Knight of Cups in here for you. We're looking at number 23 for Natalia. So we're at moving forward. There's an emotional breakthrough happening. You decided, I don't want to feel that way anymore. So I'm not going to, and I don't know what to do about it. Having that strength and just making that decision coming forward, we're allowing a lot of the things to, the reflection is going to become more clear, but it's going to be a quick movement for you. So allow the flush out, allow the cry to happen, and just know that you have the strength to face this. Ooh, rest is part of the process. Proper rest is needed, especially when healing. Even though we do have the action card here, right? So we're healing, we're resting. You know, rest is something that not a lot of us give ourselves the affordability of. So it is part of the process. It is part of the healing. You can't keep going and going and going and going and expect to get the return that you're looking for. Ooh, to relinquish control, I simply let loose and allow myself to be more childlike. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, having fun and playing, good belly laughs, going and playing hard so you have that sort of exhaustion so you can rest afterwards. Those are a lot of fun, those hard play moments. Oh, puppy wants in, but my door is closed. All right, Minu, you are up next. Minu, this is for you. Love it, love it, love it. All right, Minu, here we are. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the High Priestess on the reverse. On the reverse in the bottom of the deck. There's a lot right now that you're growing into. Okay, we've got the High Priestess. Kenya. So, Minu, we've got the High Priestess in the reverse position. There's a lot of transformation happening. Whether you're trusting more of your higher power, you're trusting yourself more, right? There's that transformation that's happening. Excuse me. The Queen of Swords looks at us like there are some things that need to be cut out. Limitations. What can you do versus what can't you do? Okay. So the Queen of Swords comes in, taking that confidence, making sure you're being truthful to yourself, in your highest light, in your highest good. And if you're being unkind to yourself, Minu, if you are telling yourself nasty things because you've heard them or they're just like negative thoughts that come in, you need to cut that out right now. That is not in your favor. We have tender moments 3. Speak to yourself in a kind way, like you'd speak to a child or a baby animal. Be impeccable with your words. Okay? And that's cutting out like negative train of thought, negative talk. Miracles now. When I allow others to support me, I support them too. Okay? Minu, so it's also letting other people in to support. You guys, we need to be a little bit vulnerable in our lives so that we can connect on the human level. Connection on the human level. All right, Jeremy, you're next. Number 25. Dog's like, Jeremy, this is for you. Wow, okay, in our reversals right now, I've got the 7 of Cups reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed, King of Cups reversed. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords reversed, and then Wheel of Fortune in the World. It's funny how those 2 cards came back together for you. They came out in a reading not too long ago together. 7 of Cups is about rediscovery of things, not just discovering new things, but the rediscovery of things. You know, where we've had the opportunity to wash those cups out. Now it's rediscovering what you want to fill them with. Believing in fairies and dragons and the castles and the happily ever after. And that peace and the joy. And the connection with the angels and the ascended masters. So having this come in right actually in the first position here is just that refresh. Everything's getting put in the dishwasher. Everything's refreshing right now. Did you have like an aha moment over the weekends? Wait, we're on Thursday. Did you have an aha moment this week? Today's Thursday. 5 of Pentacles and the King of Cups in the reverse position. 5P. Thank you so much for this deck. It is absolutely freaking amazing. So we have in this position right now like an opening of light. Almost like a connection, like a grounding, an earthing, a something that you know that you've forgotten that has been recently triggered that is just like, this is it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Because we have this pentacle here, and with the 5 in reverse, it's the opening up, the welcoming, and I want to say specifically in this case about the spirit guidance. Okay. And it's not just, I want to say it's not just through the church, if that's making any sense. But we have in this card, the beams are all raising. They're all shining bright. They're ascending, where we have the 7 of cups. What are we filling ourselves with? How are we projecting? Feeling, projecting, right? And so like with this card, we have all the light beams that are coming this way. And with this card, we have that soul core right there, and it's emanating all that light right up there. So it's like it's combining, right? What are we pouring in? What are we putting out? The emotional stability that you've experienced so far may be a little bit shaken because it's growing. Oh no. Oh, Spirit's showing me. You know the old loading, and how it like the progress is showing me a progress bar. And it's green and it's oval and it's expanding this way. So the emotional value is expanding, if that's making sense. Hey, so we've got like the happy and the sad, but the emotional value is expanding. Sunny, we'll put you at number 30. Here we have E6. This is like easy messages. Every life ends in death. It is the absolute one thing we have in common as humans. We are born, we live, we die. Well, this water also is looking like earth. Are we looking at earth, water, fire? Water and fire. Ooh. Dragon action. Do you have like dragon as a spirit animal? Ooh, I pray before I pay. Oh, there's so many contexts to this card right now. When it comes to money blockages, when it comes to releases, when it comes to our karmic equivalents. Phoenix, yeah, okay. See you, Crystal. All right, so yeah, like into fire. So that makes sense. Water into fire. It's just the King of Cups here in the reverse position. His elemental symbol came out. The alchemy. Why? I don't know why I couldn't say that word before. So a very big Phoenix moment perhaps coming in, where 7 of Swords, we're looking at the past behaviors, past things. Little fox in there also looking at the slyness of it. Wow, we have that water symbol coming in. Or air. Yeah, fire. Air and fire. Woo! So if there's a fire that arises, you do have the water factor to put it out. Yeah, and it does feel like Phoenix because of that reoccurring rebirthing. And it feels like, oh, I almost feel like your King of Cups moment is going to be really tested in that emotional equivalence of the growth of that loading bar. Temperance. Everything in balance too, though. Ah. Like, are you planning something for this weekend where, like, an event or something like that? Scheduled time for yourself? Are you... There's something there. There's something there that this all fits into. So just be aware of that. Licia, hello. I've got you at number 31. We're just on number 26 right now. That's awesome. I hope you have a really good gig. Oh. Have 4 arms is to be forewarned. Okay. Be aware of that Phoenix moment. All right, and be ready to embrace it. Don't fear it. Embrace it. Do you know what I mean? Hold on one sec. Hi, baby dog. And I'm feeling like the overwhelming joy of it as well. I can't wait to hear how it goes. I hope you have a great event. Don't fear the reaper. Da, 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 da. Don't fear the reaper. You know what it feels like? It feels like that sense of passion and joy. Like, why? Like the Phoenix happening. There's going to be a sense of passion and joy that come in that you haven't experienced in a while. Na, 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 na. All right, number 26, Bonnie, you are up next. Sorry, you had sucky internet. Wowzer. Sorry, buddy. Wait, are you playing like in a square or at a hall or something? Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Do. All right, Bonnie, number 26. Here we are. This is for you. Minu, number 24. You're going to have to rewind. I've done yours. I'm at now 26. All right, Bonnie, here we are for you. We have the Page of Cups and the Four of Wands in the reverse position. With the Page of Cups coming in, it's taking these ideas forward. Okay, lovely. Taking these ideas forward. So with Page of Cups, what are you thinking? What are you feeling right now? And how is it going to benefit you going forward? There's been a change in scenarios. So now we're rebuilding foundations. We're looking at reasons of celebration, and we're looking at how to bring intentional joy into your daily life. The Empress is on your side right here. So there's some big kind of changes going on in that aspect of things, right? But the page is like, listen to the messages from the universe. There's butterflies in this. There's seahorse. Are you seeing butterflies everywhere? How does the list work? I put you on it and then I read up and then you get your reading. You're good. So you're number 31 and I'm at number 26 right now. It's raining there, so you got to blame the Wi-Fi. So don't blame the Wi-Fi. All right. So yeah, these ideas going forward, be sure, like, feeling good about it. Oof. We have easy messages here. Jen, hello. You're number 32. We have easy messages here for you. Use death as a motivator to live your best life. Okay, and your miracle now to truly flourish is to release all the tension that holds me back from letting love pour through me. I love it. So listen to the message and let that guard down a little bit more. You know, you don't have to protect your heart so hard. Okay, allow that to be a little bit more vulnerable. Okay. And go have fun living your best life, creating those memories, creating those reasons of celebration. I love it. And you are seeing butterflies everywhere. That's just spirit working with you, saying, hey, Here's signs, here's signs. Once you start recognizing signs from spirit, you're going to get more of them. Once you start acknowledging them, they're going to start telling you stories. Okay? So once you become aware of it, then the little pieces add up. It's almost like writing different words to a sentence. You see these different things, you put them together, and then it's cohesive. Oh my God, was that so-and-so that came to say hello? Yes. If you see something, you're like, oh, I wonder if that's my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister. Yes. If you see that sign from heaven and it makes you think about somebody that's gone, yes. It's good. It's a good thing. Awesome. Bengali Val. I'll try to remember your real name. I'm really bad with that. I go by YouTube names because that's how I connect with you guys. All right, up next, number 27, Julie. Ren, how are you today? Julie, how are you? Thank you for waiting. It's so nice to have you guys here and hanging out. Absolutely love it. I guess that's what you... Oh. Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're so very welcome. Yeah. All right, so lovely. Here we are. I've got the Fool card, and I have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So has something recently happened where you're just like, F it, I'm done? That's it? New things, moving on. Bonnie, yes. I have it written down as Bonnie. I'll recognize your YouTube name. You're from India. That's awesome. It's a beautiful place. All right, Julie, we have the Fool card and the Eight of Cups. So you know what? When you decide that's it, the new things come. They happen. They're like, woof, I've been waiting for you to decide this. The Eight of Cups is about, sometimes we grow and we move away from things that we once liked. We don't quite spark that passion anymore. That's cool. That's part of evolution. That's part of life. And, don't feel conflicted about it. Just go with it. Actions for moving grief out of our bodies. Laughing, singing, dancing are fun ways to move blockages from the body. More serious helpers are EFT tapping, Reiki, deep stretches, talking, therapy, journaling, breath work, and of course, love. All right, Julie, releasing anger from the past sets me free in the present. Oh man, Julie, are you releasing a lot of anger? A lot of that shit that you didn't deserve. Dance it out, girl. Just put on your favorite music. Some high vibration music. Sing, dance, shake it all out. Shake your butt. Go over to my dance channel. Shake it out with us. You got new life right ahead of you. And it's going to be discovering new things that make you feel happy. The intentional joy of every day. Step work. Nice. Beautiful. Good. That's good. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Yeah, make sure you dance. Sing. Even if you sing badly, who cares? You're singing at home. Crank it out. Get that energy moving to help through that. Okay? The universe is like, yes. You are so on the right path. I love it. Number 28, Jordan, you are next. I have a channel. I'll share. It's a secret channel. I have a secret channel. Oh, I used to call it my side chick on my profile page. I'm going to be doing some changes to my profiles also, so be watching for that. I have a secret channel. This is where I think I'm going to be brain dumping a lot of shit. I also have a lot of dance tips for like different body movements to feel good. So if you need some help there, my pleasure. It's a secret though. Would love to have you. All right, number 28. Jordan, this is for you. Jordan, I have the King of Wands and the Hierophant. Whatever you want to do, whose rules are stopping you from doing it? King of Wands is the man of action, very loyal and very knowledgeable in what he does. So if you're working on something and you know that you're good at it, just get moving on the next step. Hi, Jordan. Do you know Jordan? JM. You guys know each other? That is cool. I love that. All right, Jordan. So it's time to get started on these things. Like, whatever rules you think are limiting you, just push through them. Push through them. Push through them. Man of action. Get her done. King of Wands was actually card of the day yesterday for our shorts here on YouTube. And I did a tarot tips short after that as well in the evening. There's little tips about the King of Wands. Confident, secure, loyal. You know, those are good things to have as personal traits. We have O4, ownership for change. Don't like it? Then change it. He's the man to call on for that. What is the next step? I don't want to feel this way anymore, so I'm going to honor the feeling, ask why it's there, and then make the little changes necessary. So if you're tired of feeling trapped or feeling like you aren't able to get stuff done, cut some time out to get her done. I allow people to witness their behavior so that I can help them move beyond it. So rather than trying to change other people, just allowing them their space to be in it so that they can understand their behavior. That's intense. That's intense. What do you do for work? Like, are you going for a counseling or a therapist or like personal trainer? I know those things like so vastly different. It's time. It's time. Or are you seeing somebody who does those as a job? Oh. High five to you guys. Oh, I love that. Excuse me. Oh, I love that. All right, man of action. Get on it, get on it, get on it. What have you been putting off? Kenya, number 29, you are up next. Hey, wait, are you my Twitch or my TikTok couple? Hey, Kenya. Julie and Jordan, are you my TikTok couple? If not, sorry. If you are, cool, welcome. All right, so if you find yourself in a time of procrastination, just say, what would the King of Wands do? And then take that inspiration to go for it. Kenya, lovely. It has been a hot minute. How are you? Are you kidding me? Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. That is like where you are meant to be. And thank you. Oh, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. No wonder I'm so fucking weepy today, you guys. Whoa. All this proudness to be a part of. Right? Yeah, so bring that to the forefront of your mind. You're good enough. You are capable of doing this, and you are in a position to help serve and help other people. Oh my God. Bless you. Mind blown. Mind blown. Yeah. And this is what made me think, don't like it, then change it. What's the next step? Whoa. All right, Kenya, let's get on to your reading. Oh, snappity snap. Stop procrastinating. Do little extras too coming into this, right? So really let that King of Wands set the fire under your ass. It's time. It's time. This is a big thing for you. You can do big things with this. No pressure. No pressure. Okay? It's like Mufasa. Say it again. Mufasa. Wow. All right, maybe it's time for you to do a little bit of movement to get that energy out so you can have that clearing as well. Damn, that's so awesome. Get yourself a diploma at the dollar store, put your name on it, and congratulations, and really visualize that into an aspect for you. Bring that really into light. All right? Good for you. All right, Kenya. Sorry, lovely. Here we go. I've got Kenya, then Sunny, then Alessia, then Jen, and Ren. And then I think we're going to be done for the day. I'm going to have to pee here soon. Kenya, here we are, lovely. This one's yours. Kenya, Queen of Cups in the Sun. Your confidence is going to lead you into some beautiful, beautiful, bright things, but you have to embody this confidence. The Queen of Cups, she's a little bit vulnerable. She lets her emotions lead her as well. So allow yourself to feel more. You know, if you're feeling emotional about something, ask yourself why, and then the knowledge is going to come from that. You have your answers within you. Trust yourself with the process. All these cheesy things, tender moments, right? You have your answers within you. And the Queen of Cups, she's looking forward. She is looking forward. I begin my day with love. So Kenya, at the beginning of your day, when you first open your eyes, thank you for this day. I am grateful for this day. Thank you, higher power, or name your spiritual guide that you'd like for the day. Thank you for coming in and co-creating with me today. Thank you for allowing me to lead my day in love. Okay, and that's how we open up that vulnerability and that confidence with the Queen coming in there. You have your answers within you. Okay. Yeah, babe. So have a big cry, like get it all out, get that energy moving, and then just trust yourself. Okay? You've been on an incredible journey, hey? You really, really have. You've got this. Time to start coming back. Come back. Come back, come back. Tuesdays, I'm doing horoscope readings, and then Thursdays are our private readings. Okay. And sometimes we just have to let the emotionals have their wreck. Get it all out. Allow it to be. The more we try to hold it down, we try to control it, the bigger that explosion is going to be as well. So if you just surrender to it and you have that big cry, you ask yourself all the questions, the hard stuff. Why is this happening to me? Why do I feel like this? How do I change this? What do I need to do now? You know, like just get it all out of your system and allow it, and then go forward from fresh instead of carrying all that energy along. Number 30, Sunny, you are next. Yay. Sunny, sunny, sunny. Here we go, here we go. So glad everybody got read today. Awesome to have everybody. All right, Sunny, the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups. It is a time of self-discovery right now. What makes you happy? What are your reasons of celebration? Where are your foundations, right? So you may have experienced this, from lifetimes prior that's bringing it into this lifetime. And yet, Oh, and yet there's still that choice to be made to keep going in that circle. Okay. So right now what's being asked of you is to rebuild this foundation into something that makes you happy, that makes you, gives you reasons to glow. You're going to discover new things that you like, new fantasy things. It's going to be a time of like, wow, I don't really know what I like. So say yes to experiences and opportunities and see what they bring to you. Ooh, our grief to gratitude card today is an action card. When we feel sad, it's because we're missing somebody. But remember, we love them a lot. Our love is stronger than our sad. And they still love us too. It's just different now, right? So if we've had that topsy-turvy where, somebody's gone and where somebody's gone and we're feeling that loss and we don't really know what to do, we can surrender. I don't need to find my purpose. My purpose will find me. When we honor emotions that are arising as well, we do give ourselves that opportunity to be like, okay, this is where I am now. I'm starting from zero. So what am I going to do to add joy to my day? Right? Because we don't want to do things to take away our joy. We want to do things to intentionally add happiness to our day. I'm not saying don't feel sad, because we need to honor those sad feelings. They tell us why they're there, right? So we can allow those things in and still be working through them. Lesia, Jen, and Ren. Lesia, number 31, you're up next. Grab a tea. Do a little ding. Ding! All right, number 31. Lesia, here is your cards. Here are your cards. This is for you. We have the Sun card that's come out for you and the Chariot. Ooh, Chariot in reverse. Heather, hi, I'll squeeze you in. You'll be number 34. Right now I'm at number 31, so you don't have a long wait. So Lesia, we have the Sun card and the Chariot coming in. You're going to start feeling movement once you start exuding gratefulness, gratitude for everything that you already have around. Okay? So the sunshine is just like, what is the sun shining on you right now? What is helping you grow? What is providing you that beautiful, beautiful golden light? And just give gratitude and gratitude and gratitude for things that you already have, rather than worrying about things that you don't have yet. All right, that's the key message here. We're releasing grief in this action card. Releasing grief doesn't mean we love them less. Okay, and this is also like where the sun can burn up and we can feel this motion come again. It's remembering them in the good feeling space too. You have permission to feel good again. And don't feel guilty for not feeling sad all the time. Right? The sun shines on us. It lets us grow. We're not required to be sad all the time. The moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my success is the moment I begin living. All right? Celebrating yourself and being grateful for everything that you already have around is going to expand that knowledge, that gratitude, and that joy of life. Look at this, you guys. We've almost been through my whole deck today. I love that. Number 32, Jen Martin. Where are you, girl? I haven't seen your spirit guide giving the middle finger across the driveway in a while. Although she's still there, but like one of those little solar things that you put in your car that dances like a hula girl. Oh! All right, lovely. Here we are. This one's yours. I'm rolling my eyes at your spirit guide. I miss her. She was fun. Oh, geez. All right, here we are, love. This one's for you. Number 32. 10 of Cups reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. Well, hell, damn. If you don't like it, then change it. Build a new foundation. Okay, so I am. Do you? This is your... But her little feet just to go into. All right, so if you don't like it, change it. Jen has a little a spirit guide that likes to come in at certain times that lets me know situations since she's a bitch. Oh. All right, so yeah, you don't like it? I'm changing it. I've decided I'm building foundations to be proud of. I'm building foundations that are soothing. I'm building foundations of love and of solid foundations of celebration. Oh, I love her. I just love her. So our grief to gratitude card is Jesus, eh? One day they woke up and didn't want to feel that anymore, so they didn't. They went on a healing journey and didn't look back. Yeah, you don't like the way you feel? We're changing it. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. So I hope you recognize this cycle right now because, girl, you have worked so damn hard to get here. You've worked so hard to get here. You've overcome so many obstacles, okay? So if you're coming up against something that is rubbing your fur the wrong way, you know you have the power within you to change it. Now, I don't know what fur it's rubbing the wrong way because I can hear you laughing. Dirty girl. I love you. I show up for myself in the world, however my fur looks. All right, so yeah, you know, and it's just that repeat pattern that's coming in right now, and you've got such a good handle on this. I have no comments. I have no comment. So with that 10 of Cups, and you know you're going to be experiencing this, this is your reminder. You've got this. You've got this. Oh, girl. I'm still waiting for you to email me, too. I know time is, like, very busy. You're making me sweat. Stop it. You're making me sweat. All right. I need a drink of tea. I've got 2 readings left today. Oh my God, it feels so good to get back to the bigger and better. Very excited. Very excited. You know what? Even if you hit me up on Facebook. We're friends on Char. Hit me up on Facebook and drop a voice message if you don't want to type it all. That works. I don't have that messenger on my phone though, so it may be different when I respond. If that's easier. Proud of you. All right, Ren, number 33. This one's for you. Ren, and then Heather, and then I think that's where we are going to call it a day. Ren Geronimo. I knew a man named Geronimo. I think it's very funny of that reminder today. So thank you. Thank you, Ren. This is for you. You're number 33, too, double numbers. 10 of Pentacles coming in for you, and the 3 of Swords reversed. Heck yeah. So, Ren, if you've been feeling like it hasn't really been working out for you, you know, like we're feeling a little stressed, the healing is starting, actually. Like the healing is really, really starting. So allow things to be different. Okay, it's not going to look like it did before. It's not going to be the same. Not everything is going to work the same, and you're going to have different goals and outcomes. I guess we've got good timing. You're going to have different goals and outcomes here, but just allow it to happen. And you know, when we go through things, especially on that healing process here, we have like, this is grief guts. And we have these scenarios when we're going through like a really big change and people are like, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. And then your head like explodes because you're like, you have no idea what I'm going through, how it feels, or anything like that. And then you feel really bad for thinking all these things. And then you're like, yeah, okay, thanks. So when we're going through like these great big things, sometimes it's important to talk about it. Sometimes it's important to hold our cards to our chest, right? Because if you tell it to the wrong person, they're going to say something stupid and it's just might not be the best. Stillness is the key to success. Ooh. And we have the key to success right here with that 10 of Pentacles coming in. So with this, I also want to say, like, in this stillness, you're going to be experiencing some relief, and allow yourself to feel that relief. Allow yourself to feel that goodness coming in. Okay. Is that making some sense, Ren? You know, on this healing journey. Yeah. Be kind to you always, especially when we're going through like an intense healing moment. Just be kind to you. They're not going to understand, and you can't hold it against them. All right. Number 34, Heather. You are up next. I don't know what the dog's going on about. Okay. So allow the healing process to happen, you guys. Don't deny those feelings when they come up. You recognize them and see that they're there. All right, Heather, you are up next. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you, lovely. Love and light to you and healing. Yay! All right, Heather, here we go. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Heather, first time. All right. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Heather's card is, of course it is. So we have the 9 of Swords here. All right. People come to me for the first time. You're going through something, you're healing, you're on this new journey, or you're just looking for some guidance because it's really muddly. The 9 of Swords comes out when it's time to get anything that is going on in your brain out. Brain dump it onto paper. Get every shadow of doubt out of your head. Get it all out of there. All right. 9 of Swords comes in, and that's the opportunity. Like even if it's really petty, you know, like even if it's something stupid like, oh, my roommate ate all the cereal. Okay, write it down. We have the King of Wands here. The action is in the stillness. We can't keep busy to get our mind occupied and forget what we're working on. We can't keep ourselves busy to the point of exhaustion so we don't have to deal with the things that are in front of us. So when you take this 9 of Swords moment, you have the opportunity to take what's yours and leave the rest, right? So a lot of times when we're wanting to change and not knowing how, we'll have all these doubts coming in. We'll have all these worries and all these fears. And that is that key point where when you put them down on paper, you're going to have that. It's going to be so clear. It's going to be very obvious what needs to be done and what needs to be released. Okay. Here we've got grief. Grief got 6. So each letter stands for something. G is give yourself permission. R is ride the emotion. Ride it, don't hide it. I is insert gratitude and love. E is express the feelings with words, like journaling and talking. And F is flow it away until next time. The 9 of Swords plays a very, very big role in that. Just getting it all out. I feel this. I feel, and don't feel guilty about the way you're feeling either, right? Because a lot of times that we have guilt impressioned on us for feeling our actual feelings. But this is not anything that you share with anybody else. This is something that you do just for you to help you get into that mode, into that gear. By spreading loving energy, I attract more love. Right? So when we're consciously aware and we're spreading our loving energy, even if we're having one heck of a time doing it, we're still sharing that, the moment in love. And all grief is like displaced love. That was deep. Six of Wands, which leads to victory and success on the home front, which leads to feeling better. Okay. Oh, my friends. So much love for you. So much love for you. Let's do a little sound cleansing here. Okay, Heather, everyone. I love it. Thank you. Okay. I'm cleansing. I'm going to give you a little Reiki. If you want a little Reiki energy, I'm not taking anything away. I'm just giving today. So if you'd like to receive, you need to put yes in the comments. Otherwise, this will not apply to you. So I give you strength and love and guidance from the universe. I allow it to flow through me and flow to you. Thank you for this connection. Ooh, they're hot. Jeremy, do you and Heather know each other? That is awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, my friends, that is it for today. I hope you have an amazing, amazing weekend. I love it. That is so exciting. I love it. We've had quite a few friends come in today. Oh, that makes my heart so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, there we go. Give you all a little selenite as well. Nice and cleansing, nice and cleansing. Oh, I love it. Oh, you guys. Oh, no wonder I am so freaking weepy today. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to share here with you as well. You create this beautiful space where we can grow and live and be and explore and learn and heal. And I love you all and I appreciate you so very much for it. Okay. The best thing, you guys, the best way that you can make this what it is by sharing it with people who need it. Sharing it with people who are like you, right? We build our community, we build our support. And even though we may not get it from the person right next to us, we can give it to one another. I love you guys so much. I hope your weekend is amazing. And I will see you again soon. Mwah. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you for these blessings.